Guys, I was looking to talk to the fever at 6:35.
Right. Mine was like,
Oh my God.
This is 700.
High roll?
High roll it is, duelist.
8.
8.
That's
Less than 8. You got.
I'll go first. Draw.
Sure.
Give me.
Sure.
I'm a cube. One, two, cube.
Sure.
What you got? You can Spanish that top deck card. I feel like that's the most obvious choice.
Yep.
I'm never gonna believe it. That's kind of freaking weird.
That was only going off get to see these are I wish I could have other cards come from that.
when calling an interview, I was just going to.
That's weird. Anything on it?
I'd say even the black one was probably better. This one is probably
In special, effective at.
Turn around slightly so hard that I had this. Just get it
Mix. Normal mix, effect to add.
Yep.
We're not doing meta here. We're doing the one was with the these ones.
That was my very good. I have a lot. That would definitely be
Rotary hand search. That's the most redundant hand I've ever seen. This just summons this guy and the other
I can extra deck rip you for 1 randomly. I can also dump a Alistair. That is a search. That'll add me any Alistairs.
It's not a good sign.
It's not nice.
Okay. I will search for the best card of my deck.
Boom. Real.
Type shit.
Probably gonna have it.
None of them have free.
Does Meltdown have any restrictions of once per turn activation or anything? So you can only activate one copy?
Yeah, you can only activate one magical meltdown per turn. Oh! Huh?
What do you mean? It's control tune. I don't understand.
Oh my god. Stand by.
Yeah.
Me.
That's what you get for mashing my cube. Set
What the heck is even this world?
I want to see the full panel.
With the main combo.
Effect a special eyeballs.
Sure. Discard one, not one that I drew, but anything from my hand. Typically, I do discard right?
Here.
Think.
Yep.
Think absolutely fucking massive.
But the reason why I want to for the rest of this it's not.
Sure.
Yeah, this would be gets you to jump. I mean, like, if I chose not to send this to the grave, to the grave, yeah, I could.
Chainlink 1, mix, target to pop, chainlink 2, Q to rip your down.
My top two, right?
Yep.
Or if it brings it
Top deck imprint, banish the reminiscence, please.
And then pop.
Yep.
Go. Effect to add ouster.
Alright, I can do this. I need these three to play.
So I'm just going to
This one.
I was like, oh,
Try this. And I need this pigment. That one.
one jump scene.
Activate.
West 4. Yeah, they're extra protected.
Almost an effect.
That matters, but I don't get that 4 on the first.
This was part of the.
Infirm is good.
Alright.
But I at least hit double digits. So I guess. Nice job.
So yeah, 9 times out of 10. Now the fellowship has the effect when you get the charge.
Huh? In hand? Yeah.
Banish itself and then you get additional. So that would help me extend it into a but as of right now, I can't.
So nice that I don't have to ask you when this done. What's on the field? Yeah, so we're just not letting you have welcome. So that should do that. So if I do this and correct literally my own on res trigger to bounce.
Bounce it.
Yep.
So yeah, essentially, I could have misplayed.
Oh, I'm like, what am I missing? I literally don't have my whole extra deck out there.
Other cards I had were higher, but I still, even that I still need to get to play one because I never got past.
Pass.
So this allows me to take it 2 from my deck over and either add it to my hand or special summon. If I control Drunk Warrior and also dimensions.
I should have done that, but I didn't, so whatever.
So I'll chain my one with sync flow.
ready? Watch what I'm gonna do. I'm thinking him. Yeah, I see you have him.
Well, more the JV to have paying attention or have another conversation.
Next turn, right? So yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's pretty sure.
1, 2.
Yeah, with JJ?
Yeah.
I might, but actually, no, I might find out. Yeah, you want.
Are you in the tournament? Yeah.
Playing this tournament didn't work out.
Listen, we didn't really play either. We were all just
I'll just. I was feeling, and I was feeling out like that. Yeah,
right?
I could, it's more of an accident. Yeah, that's crazy.
I've been told, and then that guy is in. It's just one of those things I don't care to get
She is.
Someone else.
You say that.
I know.
I just got a synchro summon.
I was just thinking, you guys would never sell it. I literally told my uncle when he's sitting in his chair, I said, close your eyes, I gotta take care of you guys right now, I don't want any witnesses. Just gotta be careful when you do it.
One of the girls I work with, she's like 6 months older than me, and yeah, she's just
Kids that use the kid.
You can do that?
Yeah.
You use 2 from field?
2
and
from field and
hand?
1 in hand, yeah.
I didn't even know you could do that.
It's so they all have the condition that has that effect.
Yeah.
So it's just a lingering condition. So
Oh, shit,
you just
okay.
have to do simple math at that point. That's also the bad way you got to make this card. Previously, we'll go chain link 1,
well, anyway, so Esther.
rotary hand, chain link 2, Q, top deck again. Yeah, that's gonna get to the top of your deck. This is gonna get banished. Show me your hand again.
Does manage?
Yeah. Wow, nice hand. And then we get the thing that says, hey, you can't do that.
Which is short thing when we're
Yeah.
Banish rotary. Show me your hand again. And I'm gonna take the negate.
I'm going to skip.
just having a bad day. So like when it smells, it's
I was like, oh, what do I do? Because now, like, I get a feel of it. So, like, no. I
I know she told me.
would. I know I would. Right? Yeah.
I think it's so crazy that if we thought like this was bad and then Mind Scan comes out, like
Dude,
I did.
that's what I'm saying. I was literally just talking
any
to
cards
them
that
about
reveal, like, and it keeps your hand revealed the whole time. So
And
like,
it's also the negate. It just says, hey, name a card, negate the card effects the rest of the turn. Like, that's, I was literally saying this was dumb. I was like, bro, it's so funny how people were like, bro, they banned Roy, so Rotary's dead. And it's like,
And they
you
just
see what's
make-
coming out the
they
next
just
set?
make
Like,
way-
I think Rotary's fine.
Yeah.
Be real. Like, you guys
even Noroi didn't even do anything
No.
to your hand. Like
No,
that's the thing,
that's the
or
thing.
give you any advantage at that
It
point.
was separate
It was
effects
just
to do it.
yeah.
The thing about Rotary is you can ash the effect to look at hand if you do
Yeah.
it wrong.
Yep.
Or like if you you can do really neat plays where like you have one card in hand,
Yeah.
it's Veiler,
Yeah.
discard to negate, and now
Yep,
you still
and now
have
they
chaining
can,
1,
yeah,
chaining 2, and now
and
you
they
look like
can't
an
resolve,
idiot.
yeah. And you
Like,
can't resolve it if I have no
lost
hand,
two
right?
searches, yeah. I've lost 2 searches to getting cornered on Trackmaker.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
really? Oh my god.
Hard loss that game. I was like, okay, I'm not that good. My bad. Oops. Oops, I lose.
I babysit, no one babysit, because they're mine. House, with the starting LLC.
That is true.
Yeah, You're okay. I'm okay.
Two. I could not.
Oh, I'm also going first because I was. It's the leaning tower of Pisa.
When I play this character, when you say
Let's have to go first. Do list.
choose a card,
Do you need adults or adults?
Stand by. Me.
Since it's a synchro 2 and a level 8,
So my sister.
Stardust Warrior. Activate that becomes a dragon target.
Resurrection.
Yeah.
Almost out.
Are you using the effect?
Actually.
Oh.
Let's look at your hand.
I still have.
Oh, on res, buddy? Hold on.
sure you don't want to, I already did.
So from the day
Let's look at your hand again.
Oh, okay.
That's fine. These cards, maximum number of attacks. So we have 0
Effect target. Effect.
It's not, it's like a mirror, it's like,
You got this. Yeah.
Thank you. You're such a good heart.
So I'm going to
You can grab it and play your music.
I'm going to know something like this.
He's a child. He's a child.
Watch it.
such a happy thing.
With tissues. With tissues. Oh, it's fantastic. It's all the things.
So when you start to get the special summon, you will level 2.
No, that is at the
This is it's not it's once per turn per
that was
so I can activate his effect per card. So I can activate his effect and then activate this. So Stardust Warrior is if your opponent would special summon a monster, quick effect.
It was very cool. It was like a
I haven't.
So if you were to summon it, you can activate this effect.
the best part.
Gets destroyed.
That
Then so I just bring home some of
I'll wait. Yeah.
3,000, I'll take it. 3,000. Imagine. Can you guys wait mirror please? Oh, you're playing Sky Striker. This is my first time playing. Because this you could have taken on, but you needed spells in the game. Because you can negate its effects. You could at least use this. If you control no monster, you can turn back this monster on the field. So you essentially had two Alright, so no, the other, then if you have 3 or more spells, you're gonna take control of that. So you still could have done like an infinite, 2 of them actually. So you could have stopped my,
Oh, I do list.
Hey, I'll try first.
Nikki.
Anything in draw.
Everything I played through.
No, I was gonna say.
That's fine.
Yep.
Because you know that.
Swing for the other team, I imagine it would make sense.
No. I've never thought of it that way, like it never occurred to me.
Understand, please.
Oh.
I would like that.
What's wrong with that,
Good. Good.
Right now. They're hot. They're little. They're like 20.
Oh, no.
It's sad. It's sad.
It's not gonna find it. We have HBO right now because we're watching.
Truly so in on this right now.
And it's just like we're also not just about that. So there's about
Yeah, it's like ritual you tribute,
yeah, so all the like
tribute
other
something you
like
tribute. I don't even know.
I think I was always gonna use it on here.
Might be a little bit.
Or like I'm asking.
I can see that.
You guys are not gonna like this.
I like any.
That's what I was gonna say.
Alright, so I'm gonna eat my
My husband read me these books.
What?
Yes, and I have the King Andrews. Very so cute.
But they were good. Plants were
He's also, so not
What's that?
only is he gorgeous, he's also
Okay.
evasive.
They make this guy a
And he gets a +2 resist. So just
Tempest is like battle phase. You could
Oh,
summon
would you?
during your battle phase. So attack, summon, attack, summon. Pretty much without having to. You gotta do it. Oh, what was that thing you were gonna?
that was.
Yeah, it's like
Is it my turn?
JJ normal?
Oh, so still you just use the cards. Okay, everything's set.
Math.
I get 2 of them. Make 4 decks out of it. How many decks? And they're probably even across the board. That's pretty
Stand by me.
So what decks are there? I'm guessing heroes.
I lost. Sad.
Is there a cyber? Cyber, what about the?
Target card.
She does the 2/2 escape.
This shit reborn from banish too?
Yeah, why do you think I made her?
Oh, I can't even read this.
Yeah, so
I read this wrong. I'm doing this.
Dragmite.
Hank
Yep.
and Rude. So Kinga is a super 5. Rude counts as 1. That means 6.
Res.
Chosen player, me.
Yep.
Draws a card for each different ink type of characters I have to play. That's 3. So 3 cards. Okay, I mean, it was. Okay. Hi. So you guys playing on your phones over there? I'm gonna move this to I know. But it's okay because
And is this any card
it's
effect?
okay though because then I'm
Or
gonna
specifically monster?
specifically monster.
Okay.
and I'm gonna play this one.
You had a Q?
Yep.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna press start 2.
All right, I'm activating jump converter by discarding it. Start a synchro platoon, I get to add a jump. Add 1 synchro monster to my
Normal summon effect. Yep.
Back to back, targeting. Targeting.
Yeah.
Alright, normal summon Inkable.
One good card.
I'm saying, yeah.
Sometimes I can have that in front of
No, you're
That's not a tribute. Does it say? They make it very specific.
You have 3 more on the board tonight.
We'll go Invocation Sword.
So what do we say? With my so he's got one.
Invocation Sword.
Cannot do that.
I can't activate him at all.
Alright, so I'm gonna activate
Yeah, that is kind of
my rigor. So if I control
That is kind of
or monster dimensions that I can switch to this part.
yeah.
You're a heckin' heck. She gotta have such a big booty for.
Bro, she's the best one.
She has such a big booty, man. That one.
By draws, double.
You get one. The next start, the next turn.
That's fast.
Sick.
So that transfer fees.
Anything in your draw.
Nope.
Got a card, I think, or something, right?
I guess there's a lot of cards.
When are you giving me back?
Yeah, now you get some cards. That's how you get them. So whenever you flex, so every single time you flex, that's crazy.
Yeah. We're gonna bring it up 15, and then they was for 5. And I don't get to use my.
I was surprised I was gonna.
This guy, if I leave these two. We'll go draw, quick effect, target, Alistair.
How are you doing that?
Huh?
How are you doing that?
Quick effect, 3 more.
Read the first line.
Huh?
Literally the first line of text during the main phase.
Alright, so anyways.
Yeah. So stand by.
Yeah.
Me.
Sure.
Okay. First action.
Sure.
Think. Think massive.
Massive thinking.
How big his ass?
2600.
What a predicament. Synchro summon.
Synchro show.
For the freaking goat tracking shooter. We'll go Chainlink 1, search, Chainlink 2, target pop, Chainlink 3, target, or not target, but shred your extra deck.
Yeah, chain link 4.
Chainlink 5, negate this guy.
There's no way this goes that high. What?
Is the card
I
just
can't
right?
read this.
Yes, you can.
Oh, is this it?
Yeah, I don't have
Okay.
a German Zayland yet. I know. Rub it in my face. Come on. I know. You can read him.
But this is first, second. This is like chain 5.
Yeah.
What?
It's just first or second in response to what he's responding to. But a card is still activated in response to another card.
I didn't know that's how that worked.
Yeah, Zayland kind of nasty. I'm even bad. What I should have done is done this first and then done Zayland, but I'm not. So. Oops.
Yeah, you guys. Yeah, I honestly
brought it out before you see some.
no clue that.
Yeah, you don't
that's
shift
how.
this deck.
Yeah, that's,
So what I'm supposed to do is I didn't go Zayland into this first.
yeah.
There's multiple ways you do end on this.
Yeah.
I did it the worst way because I did it the way if I had one tuner in grid. I did not have a tuner in grid. That's why you can end on ours, but the way I did it, I didn't end on anything, so I had to climb into Zayland awkwardly.
Yeah.
But it still did get there because
I
of
didn't
hard
know. I
tuner.
really didn't know this guy. Did.
Yeah, she's crazy.
Literally vanished as well.
Yeah.
That is.
Yeah, no, she's nuts. Also, dude, what the hell? You literally stacked my deck into drawing both hand traps that don't work under shifter. I was like, are you freaking joking? Like, what do you mean?
I needed just like another. I mean, I'm trying to even think truly, because like. Yeah, under shifter, it's a little different. That's OG, or that's the altar invocation.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, because in my head, I'm like, I didn't know it was set 1, because you didn't add, obviously,
Yeah, I
and
didn't
add
have KTS, yeah.
So in my head, I'm like, well, I have so much I can use because I already had Invocation my sword in hand. But I'm like, I need an Alistair, and then I'm like, okay, if I'm gonna play with my Banish, which I also didn't know that Solemn makes it that I can't use that card effect at all.
I didn't either. You can thank John for
Yeah,
that. Straight up.
that's
Like,
actually-
solemn accusation, can't use that card's effect, or that card's name.
Dude,
Bro, it
and
cooks solemn, it cooks
it cooked Invoke sword specifically. Yeah, because like I was gonna go this first, and then I was like, but then I don't get an additional because this is non once per turn. I can activate as many as each
Yeah,
if
no,
I want.
100%. Neither.
So it was like,
You're broken. Just that once it's Spanish, it's low key kind of going.
yeah.
I understand.
And like
how
under shifter, like I have to kind of try to do something.
Yeah,
so.
that's why like I was like, all I have to do under shifter is live.
Yeah.
Because like
Literally.
on the crackback I kill you.
Literally.
Like, also like look at the board I established. Is like this is what you're playing into.
Unless I
like,
had an imperm, dude, like it was not. It was
Yeah,
never,
literally.
It was never happening.
And I was trying to think. I guess KTS. But I was trying to think if there was even a way I could play around Sword in the draw phase, but it literally was just top deck KTS is the only way, sadly. I was going through my banishes and through my deck. I thought I didn't banish any of my KTSs.
Yeah.
I did banish everything I sided for you. And I was like, oh, I had accusation in my hand before I Pot of Desire. So I literally just banished my entire side deck for nothing to draw, I drew Ogre. I drew Ogre Rotary. So I was like, oh, cool. I guess. 2 hand traps that I can use for names, I guess. Literally just math fodder.
Seriously.
GG's, bro.
GG's, buddy.
Whackers. Which is a really good name. Yeah, Whackers.
Dude, how good. Feature match. It just needs literally more space to just move back, and then it's good. Oh my god.
Literally half a feature match. We got half the monsters up.
No, this is full. This is full view right here. This is full view.
Give me information.
For what?
I want to do a segment or something. I'm watching
Can't use crush it.
YouTubers thing.
Yeah. What's that?
He's the only earth in my
Obviously, when I remember my tripod.
I was trying to play before my turn.
Streaming it, but it's fucking. I like to see what I, play.
I'm just trying to do a long form video. So I'm just trying to get different people's opinions from each other about stuff.
Yeah.
What do you when getting information from signing, what do you think? I want to do a long form video from signing.
Whenever I. Here, 2 seconds. Yeah, in terms of siding, which like is always I feel like the hardest thing.
That's what I want to do. That's why I want to do a siding video.
Nobody ever really goes over why
Why exactly? Like, I always want to see you can look at deck lists.
Nobody ever says, hey, what I
This is why I'm siding for, what I'm siding out, what I'm siding in.
honestly, I just like I go so like my deck specifically, I have like 30 ways out.
Right.
So like I cut a terraform.
Right.
I watch, or the one that's special summons I watch the advantages. Because I don't need more of this card. And I think it's like how heavy do I want to possibly be going set card right? Like I think when I get the ramping I started, I mean it's like 6 cards. I decided reach army cards. 5 armies, so 3 plus 2 reveal. And I decided like some board breakers, some like going second cards. I think I put auto spawn and lightning storm. I've already done.
No way you just do that, bro. I guess I don't have to read 5.
I run 3 more that and then I run a king, 3 field spells. I think I cut 1 field. But it's just like I always get that crazy thing. And that's the way I think about it. But I never really get it. how people are like, all right, I'm gonna side. That's a very good question.
Or also like I've noticed like a lot of people are like you guys see people talking about like it's just like and also like it's so local dependent I feel like you genuinely need to just like need to pick that up. Like, it's such an important part of the game.
Yeah, I like literally I put that space and I'm like, okay, well, how these guys
Right.
so I'm like, I'm gonna play it.
Right.
So that was why I put it. But it is very like if you're playing against the worst people, like if you're locals, it's literally you're gonna see them.
Affect the target.
Mark, you're not gonna see that.
Right. Exactly.
You don't know me. And then I have an inference, like if I see something that pairs with that,
Right, yeah.
then they're on it doesn't matter.
Right.
I do, however, need to. Can I pause this? Is that an option? Share. I'll stop it for now.